Oh, I had to change the thing. I changed the thing. And
Change your mom.
and .com. Welcome to the show, everybody.
About me and Trox's mom.
Change your
My
mom.
name
Change your mom.
is Big Trox. This is Scrub Hop Live episode 29.
Sure.
Over to my left side is my big brother JDirty. Welcome to the show, JDirty. How are you?
I'm very well. Thank you guys for having me. I'm a huge fan. First time, long time.
Very good. Very good.
Wait to be on your little program tonight. So thank you very much.
Welcome to the program. And on my down below tonight, we have my friend
Julie Jerkoff.
I knew you were going to do that.
Julie.
And just because you control the soundboard doesn't mean that you get to do stupid jokes on my behalf every single week.
I think that's literally what that means, implies, and is.
I think we should all be allowed.
I'm confused.
No, I think we should have a shared soundboard that everybody gets to use.
I'm glad you brought this up.
You're about to get hit up again. I know.
What up, Lachey? What up?
Yeah.
No, I have a great idea. So I spent probably 20, 30 hours trying to figure out how to make the soundboard work. I spent a lot of time pulling every clip. Like I said, we're up to 3 pages of clips. I would like to see you just do what I did, figure out how to make a soundboard, because that would be really, really nice. That would be nice. You know, if you could contribute something.
You see what happens, Larry?
Okay. I want to shake your hand. Okay. I feel like the live has just turned into the brothers fighting. Like,
no.
Shake your hand. I want to shake his hand.
And you should shake my hand because we're gonna pull back the curtain a little bit.
Music done when you're together, like it's like a.
It's tough. He's most of the time he's acting like a bitch. But the truth is that
Scrub Hop Love. I can tell you that.
That's for goddamn wrong. Sure. But so I'm gonna go ahead and pull the curtain back just even a little bit more there. And I'm gonna say,
other than the one behind you, is there a curtain left on our show?
What up, Mad Hatter?
No, I'd still that same curtain, and I'm not actually going to go there. I'm not actually going to walk back there because I am not wireless. But I'm going to pull back the metaphorical curtain, and behind that metaphorical curtain is
what up, Tracy? Welcome to Troxy Cotton's medical curtain corner.
Metaphorical curtain, not medical.
Sure.
But what's behind that curtain is that when we've mentioned an editorial team on this show before, that's your boy down here, okay? Editorial team, clips team. I got multiple teams I'm running down here, and I don't hear neither of you giving me no kind of praise at no time, never. But you do. You're quick to say I don't contribute, but then you're just also quick to not give me the praise on the things that I do contribute on. So what you are both is actually called is hypocrites. You're actually both hypocrites. It doesn't require a fart sound effect at all. It is actually just the truth.
This is
Troxy Cotton got that vocab game. Do you know what I have to say about Troxy Cotton?
Troxy Cotton's got some good vocab game.
It's not rambling.
You even knew you were running out of steam. All right,
I was not.
You put the show together, and I appreciate it. Well, way to go.
Thanks. Thanks. So that's contributing. Is that not? Is that wait? So what would you? Big Trox. Big Trox. How would you describe what that is? What does that do for the show? What is that?
I would say that's pretty passive assistance. I think that's what I'm gonna. That's what I'm gonna call that.
You're like the Miralax of the show.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Hey, but you know what?
No, hold on. Because the even funnier thing of how this started is this started by Big Trox saying, "Hey, would you mind taking over these facets of this? It would be a huge help to me, and then I would really appreciate that because then I could focus on the other aspects of this show."
Well, hold on.
We had that conversation months and months and months ago,
I like the soundboard.
That's the way that it's been ever since then, but he seems to have forgot how this started. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so you know what you are right now? You know what you are?
Your fire's on fire!
I'm correct.
Your
fire's on fire.
My fire is not on fire. You know what you are? You got those ugly britches on and goddamn stupid shoes.
You got damn stupid shoes on anyway. Where'd you get them ugly britches?
Thank you. So I just have to cue you for my drops.
Are you two ladies finished?
Yes.
I'm almost done. You guys can't see my hands, but I've been going down here the whole time. This sort of conflict really gets me juiced. Like now you're aiming for pristine syntax cotton. I don't even know what that means.
Me neither.
You know what I think about cotton?
His name's Waters.
You're fucked up, you
He's an
mate.
asshole.
He's an asshole.
His name's Waters.
So are a lot of
okay.
Hey, real fast. Are a lot of those clips going to be on this Sunday night's?
Oh my god!
Best of season 4.
I made an effort to Okay, so we've got great things coming up for this Sunday's season 4 finale. We've got an in memoriam segment. We're bringing that back. We've got the top 10 best of the season. We're bringing that back. Those both came out dope. And what I tried to do was make sure that neither the twain shall meet. So you're going to see different things from both of those segments. Yes. And I tried to, with exception, I tried to, not have too many things that we repeatedly play. So I'm very excited about the top 10.
I can't wait,
I had a lot of time, a lot of fun and a lot of time curating it. I sat there while I was doing it. So I numbered all 10 of the, I'm doing a little more curtain pull. This is fun.
That's how you pull curtains?
Right. Well, at a fancy restaurant.
I was doing a little curtain pull.
Yeah.
It's either that or he's playing with the nipples of
let's
an
say
80-year-old woman.
This is the season 4 finale.
Season 4 finale coming up on Sunday. Episode 80. 80.
Episode 80.
Melly D making it in the live chat. Good
Mix Master in the house.
Mix Master, a cut faster.
We should do another whole segment where you say "fuck my parents." Those are fun.
Yes.
Let's get my parents on the chat.
Oh God!
How do you work this computer?
Yeah, no, it would be more like that. We'd have to walk them through.
How are her brothers? I don't know. JDirty, how are you?
I am living the goddamn dream. Welcome to the show, Melly Mel.
Yeah, so the finale is going to be dope. We put together a lot of really fun stuff, and just to get back to where all that was going from, the reason why we got to give Troxy Cotton shit is because he's fucking lazy, man, and he's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit, and he doesn't really do much for anybody.
I grind all the time. I'm just out here grinding, man. I grind. I write hella bars.
But didn't you get arrested for that?
I've been out here grinding.
All right, you're a valued part of the show. Relax your.
I'm very valued.
I'm just
Everybody
kidding.
Loves me.
I'm just kidding. We love you. If it wasn't for you watching the episode on fast forward so that you could find 3 minutes worth of clips to play once a week on Instagram, while the rest of us are like actively participating with our fans and chats and like putting bits together for the show and doing everything else that is the show. But thanks for watching the show on fast forward. I really appreciate it.
It's 3 minutes of clips, but it's 3 minutes of clips, but it takes me longer than 3 minutes to find those. So at least 6 to 10 minutes a week. It's
got him. See?
Yeah, this is definitely a inter-family sister fight going on right now, and I'm happy for you guys.
Yo.
It was good. Hey, I just had to get it
drama.
out there. Because now
my fire's on fire.
Your
fire's on fire.
Fire, dog.
My fire's on fire, fam.
So he forgot to invite you to Thanksgiving last year, and you clearly have not gotten over it. I liked it.
He invited me. He probably invited me like 6 months early because that's some other stuff Big Trox does. He likes to plan things super far in advance, and that's not my style.
What a non-adult. You plan.
He likes to plan things in advance. Hey, can you let me know? Can you let me know, like, fucking
what are you gonna do
8 a.m.
Christmas?
day of
like
what you're doing?
Planned.
No, it was Thanksgiving, and I'm like, yeah, probably. I don't know. That's months away. Maybe I'll come through. Like, how am I supposed to know that?
Where else are you gonna go on Thanksgiving, but like with your family? Like that's a day that like the guys and the fellas might hit you up to go bowling.
I got lots of things going on around town. Like it's I don't have time to just
big ups to everybody in the chat that's blowing up the chat right now. I can't even keep up with y'all motherfuckers to like hit things in time. So maybe somebody can school me on like how to put the chats up automatically. I bet Tracy knows that shit.
Oh shit.
You
We've
know,
got
because
people in there that definitely.
hey, Troxy Cotton, do you want to do something for the show and figure out how to put the fucking chats up? You goddamn lazy piece
I'll put your mom up on the screen. Okay, how you feel about that?
Easiest thing in the world.
Easiest fucking thing in the world. I'm not scared of you.
You two have gotten ridiculous.
We're ridiculous. No, I'm having a good time. I'll figure out how to do the chats. Watch, I'll do it like while we're doing this because it's really not even a big deal for me doing stuff.
You know, about as much interaction as you normally do, so this will be good.
Yeah, he'll interact with our fans just as much as he does when the show fucking airs.
No,
not at all.
No,
oh my god,
I interact plenty. You're acting ridiculous right now.
Okay.
I just kind of like watching you two fight. But anyways, I do want to like, yeah, like we're not gonna do that the whole time. I do want to super stress that we've got amazing flavor coming out. We discussed it last week on Sunday on our show, but we have got brand new music dropping. So I did want to spend a small bit of the live show. Small bit of the live show to tell you guys that we've got 2 brand new singles coming out in like a week, less than a week from right now. When you're not from right now, we're not pre-filming. So what is it? A week from tomorrow? A week from Friday, right? No, a week from when the
week
fuck
from
is it?
yesterday.
It's Tuesday.
Week from yesterday. It's coming up quick. So 2/22/22. And we said it first before the clowns ripped us off. God damn it. That was some crazy shit. But
that really pissed me off, man.
Yes, we got a song called
Call
Me
Sir.
Go. Oh, word. Call Me Sir and CTE are gonna be streaming everywhere this coming Tuesday, 2/22/22. Gonna be crazy fresh. And then the full-length Big Dirty Cotton record is coming to your face April Fool's Day. That's right, 4/1/22. It's going to be crazy fresh, called Copious Notes. So yeah, Big Dirty Cotton is still here, still rocking, proud, super excited. Yeah, want to share it with the live crowd. So yeah,
I'm so excited.
Interact with y'all. And
so excited.
on those 2 new tracks, Trox also schooled me on last week's show that if you subscribe and become a member of our Patreon channel, you can get
Patreon
sent to you right the fuck now. So you can get brand new early music. And yes, just want to let you guys know we are crazy excited, crazy geeked. Big Dirty Cotton is coming at your face harder than Ron Jeremy in his prime. All right.
Wow. So speaking of that, anybody out there that's in the chat that is a Patreon subscriber, hit us up. Let us know what you think about CTE and Call Me Sir. You know what I mean? They've been up there for a few days now. I put them up, I think Saturday or Sunday. What are you thinking? They're available for download. Get at them. Patreon.com/ScrubHop. Any level of membership gets you access to those 2 songs a few weeks early. And you know, we're going to be doing that shit for everything that we release from here on out. We're going to put it on there mad early for anybody that's supporting us on Patreon. That's just going to be the way things go.
Weeks, we'll have a couple more tracks coming at you. I have Copious Notes to you Patreon family. So yeah, hell yeah to that. Thank you guys very much.
Is that happening?
Yes. Thank all you guys. We really love you out there. We're excited to drop this BDC shit on you. And I also would like to say that in the time it took you guys to explain all of that and drop all of that knowledge, I was unable to figure out how to get the comments to come up on the screen automatically. And that is also coincidentally pretty much the max amount of research I'm willing to do into stuff. So I think I'm tapped out there, but I hope somebody in the comments can let us know how to get that taken care of. Thank you guys so much.
Well, Lachey said that sounds like a great time.
It was.
Yeah.
It was wonderful. So JDirty,
I want to quit the show. Like, no, I want out.
You'll get past.
Everybody's gonna have to be here for Cotton's Creative Energy Corner or whatever the fuck he called that shit.
Cotton's Creative Energy. That's good.
I like
whatever you called it. I don't remember.
It was the current events corner, but we could change it to Creative Energy, and I could just do something creative every week. That could be fun.
Why start now?
Hey, real quick to those of you in chat that are in YouTube trying to chat with people on Twitch, that's why you can't see them. Join us over on Twitch. We're at twitch.tv/ScrubHop. That is
YouTube comments
where
and Twitch are trying to interact.
Yes, I'm seeing I'm seeing people on YouTube trying to chat to people that are chatting on Twitch. And the only way to make that work is if you're all on Twitch. So
I'm so
or all on YouTube.
You know what's going on.
Yeah. And then Melody says, I don't see her because she's on motherfucking Twitch, twitch.tv/tubhop.
Oh, that's true.
That's just how that goes. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you love that fart tonight, huh?
29 in, we're still working out the kinks of how people can talk to one another, but that's okay. That's okay.
No, that's the thing that sucks is that we tried to do the live call. Tracy called in, and that was the shit. And it didn't work out because obviously I could only hear her. She could hear me.
Yes,
you guys were talking.
Could only hear one person.
Didn't work out.
So yeah, mad stale, but that's okay. But yeah, talk to Twitch or within Twitch and get along. I guess
we're figuring stuff out. I mean, listen, we're not the most technologically savvy folks in the group on the planet Earth, so we're figuring it out as we go along. And
your defense is we're not the smartest people on the planet.
And I want to let people know that we appreciate their patience with us while we work through some of these ability issues that we have.
Oh no, they're not ability issues or problems. It's just this is how it is, and this is how we're functioning, and there's no going forward, but there's no going back. So this is where we are. Okay, how do you
Melly D said, so how did you come up with call me sir? Hold on, let me just put something up that might give you an idea of how we came up with the name call me sir. There you go.
And then you have an accompaniment with that, don't you?
Not sure if you're familiar with the film, but
call me sir, god damn it.
There might be some slight movie tie-ins, if you will. We're not going to use any names and incriminate ourselves. But
we're not going to discriminate ourselves.
We're full inclusive here. We're trying to sound like Hobson. Yeah, no. So yeah, we stole it from a movie about a gentleman enjoying not going to school. So it's mad fresh.
A gentleman enjoying not going to school. That's fucking dope.
How do you like that?
I like that.
That was the working title.
So that's hilarious. Hilarious.
Hilarious.
That was the working title.
Yeah. So those will be out on Tuesday. That's exciting. I appreciate you guys, and
or if you go to the Patreon, you can go hear them right now. They're on there.
Go subscribe to us. Listen to them right now. Tell your mother about us.
Got to be more like Hoffman. That's all we've ever tried to do. I've been trying to do that since like 2004,
at least.
Right before he started.
I know. I was trying to be like Hobson when he was on the Disney Channel. Okay.
Yeah, you always were dressing like the kids from That's So Raven.
That's been my calling. I feel like for like my whole life, is I just wanted to be a tertiary character on That's So Raven.
I think we need to dumb down some of the words we're using for the shitheads because that's a big one.
Third level.
Tertiary.
Luke just like split his hands apart like I'm confused.
Garadella says, yeah, excited to hear more BDC tracks. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
They're coming. The album's coming. There's 2 songs available right now on the Patreon. Melly D's joining the Patreon.
Uh-oh.
Lachey's laughing about Patreon.
Okay.
So I did want to go into, I don't know if you want to wait till this weekend show, but we're going to be jam-packed with that like crazy. Man, last time we discussed anything, we were talking about that good old halftime show.
Oh my gosh.
And
wow.
I've done nothing but rewatch it and feel like a fucking 13-year-old kid again. So I have no critique. It was the greatest shit ever. I loved it. And I've been waiting to talk to you fellas about it. And I figure this is a good time. So your thoughts?
Man, I've watched it 5 times now. Because when we watched it during the game, I had my entire family over here, and I don't know if you've ever hung out with my family, but they make everything fucking impossible to just enjoy.
Everything.
And
don't say anything to one of them. I don't want them to hear me talking shit, but
Jesus
H.
There was like
already. God damn.
Cotton. How many times in that 15-minute performance did I yell at people to shut the fuck up?
It's funny that you're saying people because I feel like it was just your child, but I understand.
Are you kidding me?
Childs are the worst.
It was my parents. It was my sisters.
That's true.
It
was your child. It was your sister.
It was pretty much everybody other than my wife. Big ups.
So I'm sorry that your house was loud, but
no, I was
what it
yelling at your wife during the
fucking
halftime show.
amazing.
Yeah,
the show itself was like the dopest shit I've ever seen. I literally watched it with like goosebumps on my legs, and I bet your family's. Well, they never mind. I was gonna say something horribly offensive. I was like, no, let's not go too far. No, I just wanted to say I watched that shit. I was like literally almost watched it in shock the first time just because I couldn't believe it was happening. I couldn't believe I cared about a football game up until that point. It was just I don't even know what to say, man. So crazy dope. I wasn't even a Mary fan. I didn't think until she came on. I started singing along. I was like, oh my God, I used to go to the pool to this song. Like, yeah, that was so dope, man.
Yeah, dude.
It was everything. That was the best. That was the best halftime show that's ever happened, and I don't think they'll ever be able to top that. I can't think of anything that could top that.
No, not for me. I completely agree with the both of you. It was amazing. I have not rewatched it yet, but I certainly will at some point.
I'm not even trying to be funny, but how? Like, how have you not rewatched it? Like that almost baffles. I've watched it probably 6 or 7 times. Not trying to.
I'm 5. I counted it. I've watched it 5 times.
Since then, I've had TV shows and podcasts that were new every single like moment of every waking day since the Super Bowl. So yeah, I've been getting caught up on all that shit instead. I got home from the Super Bowl and I turned on a TV show and it's been new TV shows and new podcasts since then. Plus the Stern Show, which I don't know if we want to get into the Stern Show here or if we want to get into that on the finale over there, but we could do a little wrap up.
That 50 Cent was just an homage to his original video for the song where he's rapping upside down.
Yep.
So I think that's all the Spider-Manning was. I won't lie. At first, I was like, "Do they have like a stuffed animal?" I thought it was a pinata or something. I didn't realize it was fucking like a dude. Like I was very confused as to what was going on. And
Fitty got huge, man, and just like he looks more swole than ever.
Talking about how fat he is and everything. I'm like, that's an angle, and he's hanging upside down. We all look a little worse.
That dude's not fat.
Not one person calling
like,
him fat. He'd kill you.
That dude is so fucking yoked. He will just rip your fucking head off.
I wouldn't call him fat, but he was gassed. His breath control is out the fucking window. I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't do cardio anymore or something like that. But
maybe he just doesn't hang upside down in front of 40 million people. Like that's not a thing. I mean, the act alone. I'm just saying. Of course, he got winded from doing that. Like that.
I imagine so. Yeah,
he's not doing that on the Book of Power.
Fuck,
you know what I mean?
I can't wait to talk about that.
I can't wait to fucking talk about that shit. Jesus Christ!
I can't wait to watch it.
So I give that halftime show fucking 13 out of 10. That was the dopest shit ever. My only complaint is I would have wanted to pick the songs that I wanted to hear from each artist. You know what I'm saying? Like that's. I didn't want to hear
the pamphlet with the voter.
No,
slip?
I did not get my MLB All-Star ballot style like pop art thing where I could choose the songs that I want. But I wouldn't have picked Lose Yourself. I wouldn't have picked fucking what did Kendrick play? Oh my God, why am I forgetting the name of the song?
I forget what he played.
All right, he played All Right.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
I'm all right. So I wouldn't have picked those 2 songs. I definitely would have picked Still DRE and Next Episode and Family Ties and those tracks, but I would have picked a different song for Eminem and for Kendrick because I'm such huge Eminem and Kendrick marks that I'm like, I could pick 90 songs off of each of their discographies that were better than what they played.
That's true.
But and I don't know about Kendrick. I'm not gonna front. I've never been much into Kendrick. Like he's dope when I hear him, but it was just
he is my favorite.
It came after me.
He is the best fucking dude doing it right now, as far as I'm concerned.
And I realized that's why he was on that stage. You know what I mean? But what I don't understand excuse me, I phrased that wrong. What I understand and I get is like at the Super Bowl, it is not It is play the radio hits. Like when people get up there, they're playing.
That's really good, Tracy.
He did. That is kind of hilarious because he did.
No, but you're right, Jay, and
He
they do
shitted
their
on
radio
those
hits
hoes instead.
That's why. Look, Leshay said, "Play humble." Humble is a huge. That's a fucking radio banger. Why didn't he play that instead of all right?
Yeah.
But hey,
and I don't get that, but Lose Yourself makes sense. He got an Oscar for that, man.
Yeah,
makes sense.
But you know what made me out of all of the performances, one of the things that made me the happiest to see was Anderson .Paak playing drums. He looked so happy. He was just jamming out, and like to think that dude, like maybe 10, 12 years ago, wasn't even going by the name Anderson .Paak. He was making music with like Wax and Dumbfounded and dudes like that just in LA under the name
fucking
Lovejoy.
low life.
I didn't know that.
he was Breezy Lovejoy, and he's on a couple of those early Wax and Dumbfounded records, and he was super nice
crazy,
then.
Man.
But then he made like a switch like maybe 8-10 years ago, and then now he's on Aftermath and fucking playing drums at the Super Bowl. Man. And he's
so dope, man. I love that fucking guy. He's so
I didn't know who he was, but his energy was dope. Since I've watched it so many times, I know exactly who you're talking about.
But you know who Anderson .Paak is, right? Like he's on like 60% of the Compton record. He's on like almost every song.
I recognize that name, and I know he fucks with that camp, but like I had no clue.
He's also just last year. He did that Silk Sonic stuff with Bruno Mars. That was like a big deal. All of maybe 3 or 4 hits off that record.
Yeah, he's huge, Jay. Like he's
he's
almost a bigger current artist than some of the other artists that were performing. So it was funny to see him playing drums up there.
Yeah,
like he's fucking.
But
he's
to him,
big
he's
time
like
now.
up there with goats, man.
Oh
like,
yeah, he's playing drums for Eminem on the fucking stage at the Super Bowl. Like, what is doper?
With Dre on the piano.
Yeah, and Dre comes out, plays the piano. That was I'll never forget that.
When he started,
because I'm gonna keep watching it over and over again.
I lost it. I was like, because there's all that hype that there's going to be a hologram of Tupac, which I know. Was like, I think you need a very significant, like, not significant, very controlled lighting situation. So I don't think the Super Bowl could work but there's all this hype and talk. And when I heard I Ain't Mad at You, oh my God. First
when I heard California Love,
like,
I was like,
Fox coming out. And then he didn't, and then I heard I Ain't Mad at You, and I was like, that's it. And then immediately went into Still Dre Day, and I'm like, I believe that's what it was. And I was like, fuck, okay, maybe there isn't Pac, but I love the little homage there. That was crazy fresh. I did not catch the Eminem Kendrick Neal the first time. I honestly, like most of the world, was like, what is he doing?
Yeah, the Kaepernick Neal, you mean?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, I did not understand that at all. I was like, is he like getting out of the way of the camera to see Dre's shoulder? Like,
nah,
what the fuck? And then it clicked. Yeah,
I didn't catch it until the second time. Exactly. I was looking for specific shit because we had a bunch of bets. I mean, we had some like joking around things that we said about.
Tell us
like,
some of those before we get off, because I did want to ask you about those.
One of them was, will Snoop Dogg smoke on stage? I said yes. Cotton, did you say yes or no?
I said yes. I lost that one.
Yeah. So we both lost that bet. Which artist will come out first? Fucking everybody said Dr. Dre. I said, or which artist would perform first? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And everybody said Dr. Dre. I said Snoop Dogg, and so I won that bet. That was the only bet that I won in a landslide.
I mean, the first person to grab a mic and say anything was Dr. Dre.
Yeah,
but
which was
the first person to perform was Snoop Dogg, and that's what was that's what Vegas said in their results. So Snoop Dogg was the winner there.
We had to wait until Vegas called a lot of these results.
I was saying I'd be arguing if I was against that.
We did. No, we did argue that one. That was one that we left unsaid until Vegas made their determination.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Okay, what's another one?
Let's see. Over under how many songs would be performed was 8.5. I went over. Most of us went over, and they played 12 songs, I think, total, right? It was 12? 11 or 12.
Yeah, 11 or 12. One of them was, will any of Eminem's performance be censored?
Yep.
Dude, there was not one censored word, not one wardrobe fuck up. It was like the most flawless
they were so clean
show ever.
Yeah.
So clean.
They knew
They
if
were
they
ready for
fucked
that
it
shit.
up, it would be bad. So give
No,
me
smells
one
it.
more. I didn't want
He
to hear
smoked
this
right
one
before
more.
he was going out. TMZ talked about it. So yeah,
Yeah,
I
I heard
saw
about
that
that.
video
Yeah, I
after the
did
fact.
too.
So like everybody was waiting to see Snoop smoke on stage, and there's
But
a
it's
video
not
of
on
him.
stage. I mean,
No,
technically.
he's right off stage going.
So
And he's
I'm
just like
glad that
power smoking a joint right before he
for
goes
him.
out on stage.
he's
It's
just
so
for
dope.
him.
smoking a joint. It's Snoop.
He
Dogg.
probably put some
True.
money down on that fucking prop bet, is what he did. he was like,
Yeah,
he was
right.
like, what is Vegas favoring? I'm gonna smoke on stage. I'm not gonna smoke on stage. Like,
$6
I
million.
think
There you go.
I think it was if this goes off smooth, hip hop has a place on this stage. If this goes
Yes.
off poor, it'll
sure.
never happen again. And those guys that whole crew knew it.
if I can't imagine the halftime show going back to like rock or any other genre of music for a long time. I think it's going to be hip hop and like pop and R&B, like primarily.
For some reason, I think
forward.
they're gonna get a fucking Kenny Chesney one or something. They're somehow
No.
gonna win that one of these years. I hope not,
Dude.
too, man.
They're done. They're done. It's
okay.
Hip hop is the dominant culture. That's the most popular genre of
It was
music out
amazing.
right now.
Yeah, I agree.
It's going that way. For sure.
But you know, maybe not in NFL. Like in the whole middle of the country is very country music. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, no, it's crazy. So
So
the
you
two
never
things
know.
I wanted to say before we're done is on Snoop thing, him smoking. I saw a thing online, and this guy said, I'm sure other people saw it, but some guy was like, apparently Snoop Dogg got caught smoking weed right before he went on stage. I never would have expected this out of him. And he goes, Snoop Dogg, you lost a fan today. You were like Freddy Krueger. I heard you were in some girl's dreams. I'm so upset with you. I've been following you for years. I never knew this about you. It just made me laugh my ass off. And my
doesn't
final
anybody
statement-
watch Snoop Dogg's news show
Anything?
where he just smokes fucking trees and just like blows trees for a half an hour and does the news? It's so good.
He's
I've
been
seen
blowing
it.
trees on film for 30 years.
Yeah, fucking assholes.
Exactly.
All right,
So I
continue,
laughed.
Jay.
My only other thing was that he was rocking his gold
Thank you.
death row charm.
That was
so
the only
happy.
thing that I was gonna say before we got out of the segment was the
Yes!
death
Oh, I was
when
so
he was
geeked.
walking out on stage wearing his fucking huge death row charm. I was like, that's
his
it.
Huge gold charm on like a
That's
blue
it.
outfit. Like it was so obvious, and
He's
he was
really
like,
fresh.
"What's up, bitches?" I was so happy. So
Yeah.
that's all I've got. That was my weekend review, or my review of the weekend.
You guys want to get out of here or what?
Let's get the fuck out of here, guys. Thank you so much for joining us on this
hey.
episode of Scrub.
Oh my
Pop
God.
Talk Live.
Big ups. You know what we say around here?
Big ups, all
Big
shitheads.
ups,
We
all
love
Big ups,
you.
shitheads.
We love
Yeah.
your mothers. We love
So
your
please,
fathers.
please join us this Sunday night right here, same
Yes.
channel at 6 p.m. Mountain, 8 p.m. East, and 5 p.m. Pacific. Please fucking join us. It's going to be episode number 80, which makes that season 4 season finale, y'all. We've got the best of the whole thing. We've got the in memoriam. We have got brand new videos. Maybe I don't even know if that's true. We've got so much old shit to rehash that we might not even have time for new shit. But we got one hell of a show.
Tracy sent us a new video that's fucking is definitely making the show. That's for sure.
Fuck yeah. Well, mad love to Tracy. Good night, Tracy. And yeah, guys, thank you very much for joining us again on
Melody
this awesome thing. Yeah,
we love you all.
Shit, man. We'll see you guys next week. See you on Patreon right after we get done. Peace out, y'all.
Goodbye.
Peace.